at One Jumeirah Beach Residence, and that's a building by Dubai Properties. And we're going to visit someone, and that's Supercar Blondie. She has 10 million followers on Instagram and is one of the most famous female car experts in the world. And I want to know why she lives here in Dubai.
I just bought this car. Have you seen it before? Where's the driver? What kind of sorcery is this?
Hiya, welcome.
Come in, thanks. This is my place.
I love your house. So you've been living now in Dubai, Property One, JBR? Yes, for
Almost a year. We've just renewed because of the view. I'll show you that in a second. I was like, I can't leave this place. It's like my therapy to look outside there, so...
For the people who don't know you, yes. You're Supercar Blondie.
Yes. What's that?
Are you doing?
Look, it's really hard to explain. I work on social media. I'm a YouTuber, I'm an Instagrammer, I'm a Facebooker. And so I just travel around the world. And I look for the world's coolest cars. And I show them to everyone online.
I saw your videos and I thought, this girl is so cool. You have the most iconic futuristic cars ever. And you know a lot about them.
Yes, I've learned over the years.
I've
always loved cars. It's something that's been inside me since a very young age. But yeah, I don't know why. Maybe because I'm from Australia. And I come from a car culture and I was always in the car. Because there was no public transport, you know that.
You have to.
Did you have to drive when you were 18? I was, yes. Learned how to drive for it when I was 11. Not on public roads, but we did it to be certain.
To be sure, not on public road, just to,
Disclaimer. Because we grew up in a building like in the countryside.
So to
be able to get to the front of the building, you would have to learn to drive, to get yourself to the front so you could be picked up from school and then driven to school on the bus. So my father taught me how to drive
in the area.
So you're probably the best driver.
I
think I've had more experience than many. But what's strange is I've driven some of the biggest cars in the world, and I've never had a thing ever. I think that we
have to fight for this. Here is what?
Well, let's make sure we fight that. Never. Not suddenly?
Not suddenly, but did you get a bit fired up?
Yes, it depends. It depends on who controls the car. If it's a private driver, they're usually friendly. They just say, go for it. Yeah, come on.
Do you need a contract to experience a car, or is it just, no, they...
Believe me, are you sure?
Yeah, they say, oh my God, yeah, girl, go for it, just go.
For it. So I'm of course, I'm very careful when I drive them, but it takes a lot of concentration. Because you think one wrong move and I could wreck a $3 million car. Or a $5 million car. Oh, they're so expensive. So I have it in my company, which is crazy. I never thought I would be in social media who
knew that
it would even be a job a few years ago.
No one. So how did you come to a
social media phenomenon? Honestly, I was a journalist. And I was on the radio. I was a radio
host, but
I also love cars. Filming cars was just a hobby for me on weekends.
Did you do it on a website?
Yes, I just did it on a website.
What did you do?
Just go outside and film cars? A lot. Actually, it became a full-time job on top of my full-time job, so
you had to quit your job?
I had to. My real work done, and I just went for it, and I said, you know what? Let's just do it. You only have one chance in your life to do something.
Right? Look at how that looks, and I
suggested we just do it and see what happens. A year later, my father quit his job to focus on filming me full-time. So the two of us, a year later, are traveling around the world looking
for the most amazing cars.
Yeah, and just putting them online, and it resonated with people, and I think I just wanted cars to feel more approachable.
Instead
of, oh, only experts can talk to you about cars. But a lot of the lingo just goes over your head. So I thought, let's really talk about it. They're cool, it's cool. And yeah, it just came up and went crazy. I think that
a lot of men are crazy about you. I think that
I get
a lot of hate.
People ask how to access these cars. If they can't access them directly, they have to go through you. That is still very prevalent, which
I don't
thought was the case. I thought we had to move on from that. But in a certain way we have, but in another way there are also those comments. And
I also wonder, because now we're in Dubai, you come from Australia. How did you get here? Australia is a beautiful country.
Australia is amazing, but I wanted to always live outdoors. I didn't want to be only in Australia my whole life. My husband is Swiss. I lived in Switzerland at 17 on an exchange program. He was actually my head brewer. That's so sweet. And I see that you are surprised.
Yes, we are.
Surprised. We've been together for 18 years. Our 100-day destination was Dubai. We both wanted to go to Dubai for our 100 days. It would be amazing. It would be amazing. And before our anniversary even happened, we were moved here.
Before your birthday happened? Yes, before the
Birthday happened. We decided to just live here. And
you stayed.
here, yes, we stayed here for 13 years. 13 years? What
What do you like so much about Dubai that makes you stay here? She's going to show me the view.
I feel that we don't need words. We
Have to.
Okay, let's slowly go outside. Okay, this is what I mean.
Okay, now I know what
You mean, this is Dubai. I mean, how can...
you lose this. So we have the Blue Waters. Blue Waters, that's from Miraz with a Ferrari, of course. Yes, and that
lights up at night, which is beautiful. And you get the sunshine that comes down here.
goes. And
As soon as the sun goes, everything lights up. You can see the whole Palm, Jumeirah, and you have all the 5-star hotels here on both sides of you. We have our own private beach here. It's just, this is so annoying. Is
is this the first thing you do when you wake up? Yeah, I have.
this view from my bed. You know, my bed, I just wake up, open the doors, and this is my view. And I think I can't go back. When people see this, I don't know if they can feel how...
This feels like
I've lived in many places in Dubai. I move to a new place almost every year because there are so many amazing places to live here. Every year there's a new building. We relocate to newer, improved places.
so we move there. So
We came here this year and we recorded it for the second year. It's the first time we've done that. We did that again for a second time because we couldn't lose this image. It's exciting. When I go back to Australia, people have 9-to-5 jobs. During the week, you follow the same routine. Go home, make food, sleep early, and wake up again. Here you go out every night. There's always something happening. There
is always something new.
There's new opening a new experience. Everything here is just so convenient and the best of the best. It's like you can have a few things, but here it's like, let's make this the best it can be. I don't know if I could ever lose this place, honestly. I don't think you can. I mean, when are you going here?
Hopefully, do you want to adopt me? Yes, I
Have a regret bedroom.
And of course, Supercar Blondie also shows her own collection of supercars.
Okay, my role. My role is race. This is my daily, which is crazy to say, this is my daily drive. Because it feels like you're riding on meat. It's so light, it's like a vault, I love it. I've upholstered it all with the new Nardo Grey and also the straps. These are big straps. For a Rolls Royce, and actually you can see that they're a bit bent. It's just so hard not to crease belts this big on this car. They're a bit unique, but I love this car. This is my favorite. We're about to go inside. And then the Spirit comes on. Oh, look at that. And then you have the sky. I'll show you.
Wow, it is like it's a galaxy.
You can make them really brilliant. This is just an epic car. I
Love it.
It's just beautiful. So this is probably the best car I've ever bought, I have to say. And I got this one back this week. This is brand new. And what I did is
It's Tiffany.
Blue interior, what a
Beautiful color, such a statement too. I like it.
my McLaren 720S. There's sound. Wow! I have a little bit of everything.
This is my good supercar. I have my daily. It's amazing. I'm so happy that I came to the moment when I have my own car.
This is just crazy. Thank you for joining me. It's so nice that what a pleasure to see you. Thank you for watching A Path in My Cars.
Which of these cars would you prefer? Share your thoughts in the comments, subscribe, and hit the like button. Check out our Insta.